My name is Linda Ween. When I went to college, I majored in drawing and painting, but I did take other classes in sculpture, ceramics, photography, so I got a pretty well-rounded education. I pretty much focused on drawing and painting, and I started out with acrylic paint, and I moved to oil paint, and I also ended up getting a degree in art education. But on a recent trip to New York City, we went through the South Ferry subway station, and they had these beautiful glass walls in the subway station that had these gorgeous tree silhouettes, and it was all lit from behind. When I got home, I researched and I found out that it was the work of the artists Doug and Mike Starn, and they are photographers who coat their large-scale photography with encaustic wax, and it gives it a lot of depth and moodiness. I was just so thrilled with their work that I started researching encaustic paint, and I found a lot of artists are doing some really interesting and innovative things, and I was just inspired, and so now I'm an encaustic artist. Encaustic is beeswax mixed with Damar resin and also pigment. You can use just the beeswax with the resin by itself, and it makes a translucent finish on whatever you put it on. Or you can mix it with encaustic paint, and then you can have very colorful paintings. What I like to do is either pour or paint encaustic medium and use colors as well over photographs. I also like to do photocopy transfers. That's one of my favorite things. And I also like to embed objects in wax. As you brush or pour the wax on, then you fuse it with a heat gun, and then what I do is I take a razor blade, and after it cools, and I scrape it so that it's very smooth, because I like to create a smooth surface on my paintings. I go back to my childhood when I felt very connected to nature, and those trips in the woods to sketch with my mom, and the beautiful trees and the beauty of nature, and just being a part of it. That's what I bring to my art today, and I hope that it conveys a feeling of connectedness with the universe. When you look at my paintings, I hope that people feel a sense of calm and peace and a sense of the eternal in the universe and in nature.